Alright, starting out decade. Just got the beginning of tutorial done, had some streaming issues, I got my character made. Everything going wrong with that. I'm just starting the tutorial, running around with this lady, learn how to fight him a bit. Do some mini options, nothing too big. So I'm gonna try to get a buddy. To get join the party, we'll be talking a little bit there. Feel free to join in the stream, buddy. Go in the chat, say hey. Xbox Snap Party. Xbox Snap Party. Start a party. Invite to party. Invite to party. Person 4. Party. Xbox unsnap. So this is the direction I'm supposed to be going. So apparently me and this being a rift, they're apparently connected somehow. My guys, it's pretty badass. Got some kind of ram meets handoff for light going on here. I always put rangers in the beginning of my games just because they're doing some more play style, though since this is more like, you know, World of Warcraft-esque and not Skyrim-esque. I don't know if the rangers is exactly what I have in mind, but I'll play with it right now. That's what I chose on that. So Ranger class. So now we're just trying to get cleared with the sound.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, there's a remote thing. Who's this guy?
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours. You mean this? Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the faith, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Yeah, move quickly. I was get some last time. Well, I guess I could go to save the game, yeah. Oh, cool, because they're not moving. Yes. Right. Let's go this.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Oh, okay, I kind of get this thing. Interesting system, so it is. This might set up a premium one here. Well, here, It's interesting.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Oh, God, all the archer guys. I guess they'll want you to get like a sword or something. It's not an option to actually shoot something or hit something once it plays.
Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Yes, this is the real forward game.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Whoa! What was that? It's warm.
Hurry! Use the mark! It's also a default one.
beast is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
It is our only chance.
Is this really open? Okay. Oh, well, that's the battle system works.
Already.
And, codex. Yes. Now I'll get that maps. So I get that.
Enough trouble with resorting to this exercise in futility. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Too risky. Don't want to
Abandon
risk it.
this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think?
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
To see. Who is it? Just got to the plasma.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Isn't that where I'm supposed to be going? Into the temple through the mountain path. And that's the... And this is just to climb up there. Yeah, that looks more logical, yeah. I'm just turn around and start to follow the waypoint. No, that's not the smart way to go. Don't do it.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Yeah, what's up, Prakash? Oh, it's alright. What are you been up to? That's alright so far. I've not really gotten too far into it. I've just been starting up the game. Got my character made. Looks like kind of a ram guy. I don't know. It's the one character class that's not, you don't really find it in other games. They had human, elf, and dwarf, and then this class. I was like, this guy looks pretty badass, so I'll go with him. You're good. You're good. So, yeah. What's up? Press A, I'm gonna say select. Oh, forget that does that. That does nothing. What is this for? Oh, that's why I wanted this video to be done. So people can't see me, son. That's pretty cool. Not bad. I'll have to wait for that to recharge. Oh, I guess something can be in that door would be. So I don't know what that does. Oh yeah, guys, let's have some loot, some gold. I don't think there's any shops at the moment, but there is money. This is just so... Hey! You're good. I just started the game. There's a class that isn't really found in other games, at least to my knowledge, and that's the character I started with. He's got some kind of like ram horns, and because the other three classes were like human, dwarf, and elf. And there's this one, he's like a giant that's got the horns coming out of his head, and pretty badass looking, so I was like, I'll go with him. I mean, I'm streaming it on Twitch if you wanted to watch that. See how it looks.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm
You
leaving
work
that
today?
to our Kunari friend here.
Is it busy? Yeah. Customer service always does that too. It's those two places are different than like the sales floor. And then the warehouse is different too, like when they're not busy with truck days and that. Yeah, Dragon Age is pretty good so far. I mean, it's got a nice soundtrack. The story's pretty decent. Gameplay's not as action-packed as I'd liked. At least not for the character I have yet, so I don't know. But it's definitely an RPG, checking out all the different menus.
Just barely.
So, this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, Wolfenstein? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I've got...
Sealed, as before.
Nice.
You are becoming
Yeah, I've got
quite
Mortal, it's good. The only reason I got Dragon Age really was because, for some reason I had $25 in reward certificates, so I was like, that works.
I don't think we could have held out much
I'll just do that and cut the price in half, even
Thank
with
our
the inner
prisoner,
stuff.
Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
Damn it, my stream's doing that
prisoner?
weird thing again.
Then you...
I swear to God, what do you say, Marty? I don't know. The prisoner, didn't you? Oh, it's worth the risk.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
Yeah, quit your academia so we
The
can
path
actually
ahead
go
appears to
again.
be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Well, I was trying to ease that. I don't know what. Oh, that was cool. Oh god. Oh, don't jump like that again, Dustin. That wasn't smart.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate
That's
danger
exactly what
passed.
caused my stream to go over. Yeah. I'll do this for a second.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you.
Oh,
They say a
yeah,
woman was in the
burnt.
rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
All these people. Big Daddy Riff.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go for this one.
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the
Hey,
breach.
what's up? Hey. Let me see if my theory's right, if this spikes my stream. I've been messing around with settings in OBS. It's finally stabilized while I've been playing, but Depeche got in here a little bit earlier, was talking to me in party, and it just completely went red, started not broadcasting anything. It was kind of odd, but right now it's doing pretty well. Find a way down to the rift of deed. Don't see a way. I wouldn't jump here, I'll probably die though. Let's see.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Not
The
particularly.
sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
This is the way I'm
That
supposed
is
to go.
Divine Justinia's voice.
Alright. So those people came in late and kept you late. Just stayed.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
Yeah, see, Depeche told me he didn't know if it was or not, but I went into the one in Arden. They were pretty busy on the sales floor.
What's going on here?
Run when you can!
Yes.
We have an intruder. Slay the canary.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place.
Nice.
This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
That's alright so far. I don't really like the, it's pretty. I don't like the action. I'm kind of regretting playing as a ranger, but that might change. I mean, I just started, so it's, yeah. Oh, he's big.
Now!
Oh, he's laughing too. He doesn't like this.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
This pride demon. What does she mean, strip its defenses? His health bar doesn't even look like it's gonna do anything. There we go.
The demon is vulnerable.
That's right.
Now!
Had to do something to the rift.
More coming through the rift.
Yeah, I'm seeing him. What did happen? Oh, disengage, clear grenades, position. Yeah, OBS was doing some weird crap earlier. It was, I was taking my buffer rate down way too much, and it was still lagging. But my speed test, you know, it was telling me it was right where it should be. Didn't have any internet issues. What's going on? Chert was in here, and he finally, what was it? He finally headed out. He had family over. Oh, somebody's dead now. Jesus, I don't understand the control system all the way yet. How do I target a party member? Right stick and just find them. Well, all I'm getting that way are enemies. That's what they got. That's not it. I gotta figure it out. Options. Gameplay. No. Pilot controls. There it is. No. Where the frick am I having the target? I mean, I'm there. I was just trying to revive him, really. But, I guess I had to be close enough to him anyways.
Now! Seal the rift!
Yay!
Do it!
Rift's being sealed. I mean, honestly, this game looks great. It looks wonderful, and if the story is enough to keep me going with it, I'm going to be happy with it. The only thing I'm worried about is that I'm going to get delayed because of the gameplay. I mean, it's the same reason I've not played Diablo 3 out all the way yet. Well, I don't have it on the 1, I have it on PC. Just a lot of clicking. Click, 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 click.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
It's always a good thing. Take all of it.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was...
Enjoy it, everybody. Enjoy. Marvel at my greatness. Why can't I go in your tent? Your tent has some kind of magical barricade. It's not good. Oh, I've seen you guys in Assassin's Creed, yes?
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
I've been in with you folk a time or two.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately.
Well, people are
to
talking
be tried
about
by whomever becomes divine.
Yeah.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The Conari failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital
Don't
for
chain me
trial.
down.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Oh, that's my controller not coming then. That's really weird. My controller's not doing anything. Oh. Do this. Controller off. Yeah, but turn that everything on. Let's see. Oh, really? That's how this is gonna end today? That's really stupid. None of my controls are working in... Oh, the left button just worked. What's that I got? I got left button. Wow. So, yeah. That kind of sucks. The game just quit responding. Well, like one button works. Nope, two. Left thumb. Let me try. Hang on, you'll probably lose me again. Oh. Whoa. Let's see. That's probably half of it. It's like the battery, but at least in that was. So it had half the connection that it should have had. Alright, will do. Looks like I get to the Dragon Age and see where it picked back up. How awesome is that? I wonder if it's going to start doing work at all. The plush is playing Advanced Warfare. You're on Walking Dead. One of my former students is playing Halo. Of course, he's one of those guys that has like massive amounts of gamer score. What's his gamer score? God. 121,000. One of my former students, his gamer score is over 121,000. Try Dragon Age, see if anything's gonna happen. Yeah, it's been a weird night for gaming on the Xbox. It told me that there was an issue with Xbox Live, that I wouldn't be able to do Dragon Age till it was fixed. Then I back out and check the internet connection for everything, and it's all doing well, so I don't know. Just been weird. Autosave in the Frostbite Mountains. Probably where I just started.
For you to decide. Your duty is... Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Yep,
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others.
Nope.
Or have allies who yet live.
Till Saturday.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Kunari is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. Close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Yes.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready.
What, Walking Dead?
We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of Old,
okay.
exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore
Yeah,
order
kept you
in a
wanting to
world
come
gone
back.
mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Yeah.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Nice. That's the beginning of the game. I haven't started it.
think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
I heard some speak of using the Templars instead.
Oh.
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
That's a negative Batman. I gotta change names. Stop streaming. No, not stop streaming. I'll just turn off the Elgato for a minute. Nah, I'll stop streaming because I need to change the broadcast.